I'm so meditated right now. I was gonna be productive today, but I'm not. I'm not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I have some stuff I need to get out of the way, and I need to take advantage of said meditation and be productive. So I'm going to. But I am gonna have my moments very much like this. I'm having my oatmeal. Normally, I would never eat or drink in the I'll never eat in the bathroom and drink only if I have a cover. Excuse me, like a coffee thermos with water, or my structured water, or ACV tonic, or cellular water, or whatever you want to call it. But it would have to have a cover on it. But I don't care right now. I say right now, I almost said I don't care because it's my bathroom. But I do care, and I don't want to eat or drink in the bathroom when it's not covered. But my defenses are down. There's several things I wanted to address, because I wanted to have some solution-driven videos today. Yeah, girl, just today. I don't have I'm middle-aged. I don't have the fight in me. It's a young people's fight. And really, it's a privileged people's fight. Y'all need to go and work it out amongst yourselves. Hopefully, there are more of you that are humane than not, but I don't know. All I know is what you've shown me. And what you've shown me is representative in the system, so y'all work it out. I pray that good really does overrule evil, because the world needs it. Meanwhile, if you're in this bitch and you haven't surrounded yourself with genuine humans, not opportunists, not people that's looking to coattail on you, not sociopaths, not psychopaths, not bigots, but if you choose good humans around you, good for you. But if you don't, I feel bad for you, son, because I got 99 problems. Believe that. But worrying about sociopath, opportunity backstabbers in my personal life is not one. Now, one's professional life, that's a whole nother ball game. Speaking of ball games, I haven't been following the whole Kaepernick situation just because I wanted to say y'all don't want change, but it's not that y'all don't want change, you've been conditioned. I get it. It's a sheeple type of world. If y'all wanted to boycott the NFL would have been justifiably boycotted long before Kaepernick was even, would you believe, born. Yeah, I said it. So all you brand new motherfuckers are semi-tickling me. On the other hand, I know the fight has to be fought for anything to actually get done. Ooh. I'm getting rid of them bat wings, y'all. I'm getting rid of them hoes. I still got some though. But my thoughts are, fuck you for being suddenly serious. That's number one. Because if you notice, I don't sit and entertain people's conversation about your president like anything he's doing or saying is new or out of character. I don't take anything seriously. The whole talk of impeachment, you're not hearing real people talk about impeachment. Motherfuckers like me who can't individually do anything about it are seriously addressing it and saying that needs to be done. But only if y'all are serious. If y'all not, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not hearing mainstream journalists literally tackle the idea of impeachment. You're not hearing that conversation, not for real. Now you hear it on social media. But even the public people, celebrities, if you will, because I won't, popular people is what I call them, and journalists and major MSM journalists and stuff are not seriously entertaining the concept of impeachment. So y'all don't want him impeached. I'm not even moved. I'm not moved by all the conversation and all the oohs and ahs about the amazing shit he done ridiculously done or said, or eclipse that he looked directly at. Y'all not gonna keep not with me. You're not gonna keep acting like you don't know he is clinically insane, like literally psychotic. You're not gonna have a conversation with me like you don't already know this. This is common knowledge. This was common knowledge before you allowed him to become president. So I'm not gonna entertain it, but knowing what we know about this country and what it has chosen to represent, and I use the term has chosen loosely because as more privileged people sacrifice their life for the cause, then more privileged people might actually speak up. Because with us getting killed, it's just like business as usual. So this something, it went from being a young people's fight where you're like, this is young people, people without a family to worry about. You got to protect your job. And because it is a racist system, you don't want to be, you don't want your job to realize that you recognize it as racist, because then they'll feel some kind of way. Because, racists don't like for you to call out racism, because then they become a victim. Anyway, I was saying all that to say, I'm not really listening to y'all that are suddenly boycotting the NFL. Y'all like, if Kaepernick don't get hired, I'm boycotting the NFL. Well, guess what? If Kaepernick does get hired, I'm boycotting the NFL. Because I can. Because it's easy. It's easy. I ain't no football. I'm a tomboy. But I'm not a football junkie. So it's easy. Why not call it, since I ain't watching it anyway? I'm going to continue to not watch it and call it the official, and officially refer to it as a boycott, so that you can put some moral meaning behind the fact that I'm not watching it. But I'm not really particularly swooned by professional leagues. For that matter, shit, why somebody said, oh, well, I guess I'll be watching college ball. Let me back up and say, good for you for doing anything. At least it's something. You got to start somewhere, baby steps. But you think college ball is that much better? College ball is worse because those brothers are young and they have their whole lives ahead of them. So that is actually the stomping grounds for conditioning them to be the... Y'all probably didn't feel that. This whole house just shook. The whole house shook. The house shook. The medicine cabinets came open slightly. But the medicine cabinets came open. We just had a little mini earthquake. Because you know why? Because motherfuckers are fracking over here. And they don't want us. There's nothing I can do and say to convince people or for them to be called out on it. But they fracking. You people who have been to my gardening videos have seen and felt the tremors. I don't live in California. I'm in the motherfucking Midwest. They're fracking over here. Fracking, putting shit in the ground, putting shit in the water, putting shit in the sky. But anyway, man, it took me so long to get to this point. But I'm preaching, y'all. I'm preaching, so may it all get included and edited, and all the pauses and shit get edited out where it can remain interesting enough for somebody to get hit with some truth that make them actually think about some shit. If y'all serious about the NFL boycott, and by the way, do a search for the hashtag of boycott NFL. I got about, at the time, it's probably going to be more now because I done outed it on social media, but I did a search for boycott NFL and there were about 1,200 hashtags, right? You know more than 1,200 people are discussing this. You know that. They're doing the same shit they did with Black Lives Matter, okay? Because you know with Black Lives Matter, on Twitter, they start making you put them 3 fists, that white, black, and other, and yellow fists after your Black Lives Matter tag. That's something y'all did. I don't want them 3 fists on the end of my Black Lives Matter tag. That's all I want to say. I don't want no emojis. I don't want anything. Everybody, we have a collective understanding of what Black Lives Matter means, whether you racist or not. So I want to put the hashtag Black Lives Matter, and that's all. Nope. It was right around after Trayvon was murdered. Maybe a year, maybe 2. But it was after Trayvon was murdered. They then start putting those 3 fists on the back of your Black Lives Matter hashtags, so that they can adjust it. Like they need to adjust it to profile the hashtags. Why can't y'all see that? What the fuck is wrong with people? I don't even know if I want y'all to hear me, because maybe I'll then be targeted. I'm sure we all are. Y'all ain't special. Some of the targeted individuals, you're not special. We're all targeted. We're all targeted. Just as if you speak an uncomfortable truth regularly enough and you have a large enough following, okay, you are a particular threat. But don't worry, I'm safe. Because my truth becoming too hard. It's becoming too hard for people to stick around and follow me. So that keeps me protected. That keeps me safe. They not worried about me because ain't nobody listening to me. But if they fuck around and learn that I'm the life coach's life coach, if I'm the relationships coach, if they fuck around and find out I'm the artist's artist, if they fuck around and learn that I'm the motivational speaker, bitch, then they'll realize just how much more dangerous I might be than they anticipated. Meanwhile, they know ain't nobody checking for me in the general public, because the general public can't deal with my conversation. They can't deal with my energy. We don't mesh well, me and the basic population. Because it's uncomfortable for them when I say, oh, you like those reality TV chicks? Or you believe that shit? You think such and such is actually a lawyer? You think such and such are actually married? You think this motherfucker got a studio? You think there's people making music? Like, who's buying it? Who bought their latest fire single? I mean, because I ain't heard. I ain't even heard about Rashida's hit. Wait, that's an actual character on one of the actual shows, ain't it? I didn't mean no shade. I was just thinking of a ratchet ass name. But she ain't by herself. Everybody. Literally everybody. And you know what? I'm about ready to sell out for a reality show my own damn self. So networks, if you ready to make some money, I'm ready to sell myself out. But in the contract, and we gonna know it, it's gonna be right here on this YouTube channel. In the contract, I get to be myself whenever I fucking feel like it. So some of I might throw a wrench in a lot of your scripted shit. But it'll still make for good TV. Trust me, it will. But you pay me enough, I'll sell out. I'm old enough to not to care what people think. So I will sell out. But the problem that they gonna have with me is they ain't gonna have me fist fighting in the bar every time. They ain't gonna have me meeting with somebody at the club for the purpose of fist fighting. It's just a boxing match. It's a boxing match that's scheduled. Like Mayweather and whoever that dude is he fighting. Let me take that back. I don't wanna pump no millennial fucking fuck boys. So let's pretend Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier was popular today. So let me just say, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier then. Oh, but yeah, my point was, if y'all serious, we'll create a for us, by us, bitch, Negro League all over again. We'll reinstate that shit. Reinstate the Negro Leagues. Reinstate the Negro Leagues. Let me give you a little bit of history without details. Not that I was here. But if you paid any amount of attention, you know what had happened. What had happened was, privileged people was doing what privileged people have always done in life. So what we had did was create our own Negro League. Well, the Negro League became so much more popular because their games were no longer spectatable without us, you see. Because we had men that stood for something and who declined to work for them and participated instead in the Negro Leagues that did not exclude white people. It's just that we did not treat the black people in it inferior. So we had these Negro Leagues, and like I said, did not exclude white people. And black people, as well as the white people that used to watch the major leagues, started going to all of the Negro Leagues game because they were the most entertaining, because they were the most talented. And so all of the money started to go to the Negro Leagues. Well, suddenly it became profitable. Profitable, do you hear me? It became profitable for the privileged team owners, tycoons of said major leagues, to take an invested interest in the Negro Leagues. At that point, they were remerged, and all the national leagues just became the national leagues, and then the money went back to them, like it is today. So, if we were to again create the Negro Leagues, and all of the most talented and most popular players in the athletic leagues, all of them, not just baseball, were to be the moral and humane men that Colin Kaepernick is, or piece of that dude, we would be speaking with our dollar. And that's the only thing, that's the only language they might hear. And it's clear because us being murdered before their eyes is not quite enough to cause a stir. But let that dollar bill start turning brown. So I'm just saying, if y'all serious, then there needs to be all you mega mogul celebrities talking shit. You know, y'all came together and got some food and shit to Somalia and shit, which is beautiful. Shout out to y'all that did that. Shout out. If y'all did that shit, then y'all need to come together, buy a couple of teams. You ain't gotta buy a couple of teams. That's how this world is situated. You could just gather some brothers on the street that everybody know is stellar on the field, and create some teams in the different cities of different states, and we'll have that league. And this a day and age of technology. You can arrange that and organize that without technology. You can arrange and organize that, and it's some brothers that would love to be a part of that. Even brothers that just wanted to always play and couldn't, they would be obliged to kick off the team as a nationally renowned event. Those types of athletic events. And it would be so much money poured. It would be so much. After a while, you know, it's going to take a couple of years maybe. But maybe not that long. But it's going to happen so fast that the people who are willing to jump in and kick it off without pay or with low pay, they could get paid back pay time and again for being willing to be pioneers of it. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this. I guess I just had time to waste my breath. Because we would have to be really united in order to do that. And in order to be really genuinely united, people would need to be parenting their children in such a way they didn't fall right into the stereotypes and expectations of the privileged world we live in. So, there's that. There's that. So, don't mind me, girl.